All right, how you doing today? Anyways, we've been going to Florida for a couple of years, and we decided that we're going to take that jump to Arizona that next year for snowbird season. And being in Arizona, you got lots of trails, and we need a more suitable side by side. The Kioti has been great, no complaints. It's awesome. I've had it 3 years now. This is coming up on 3 years, and basically it's just not a trail machine. It can do the trails. Ground clearance is like 11 and a half inches. It's slow because it's diesel. It's more like a Kubota. It's not meant for going through the desert, dunes, even around here. It's limited to who I could ride with because they're all waiting for me all the time. So basically, I've got it in the shop right now. We are end of February. We've still got, let me turn you around here. We've still got quite a bit of snow, but next week is going to be in the 50s basically all week. So this will all be gone. End of February, this is crazy. Usually we're end of April before the snow's all gone. I'm not saying it might not snow again. It may, but just going on averages and what we've been dealing with, I really didn't even need to put these tracks on this year. It never got more than maybe a foot and a half. So it wouldn't have been able to drive on the summer tires because the summer tires are pretty small. They're just tiny. They're not, I think they're like 26 or something like that. So what we're doing right now is we're taking this track kit off and I'm going to clean this machine up. And we're going to see a Kioti dealer that's near me and see what he'll give us for it. Because I've got the hydraulic hoist on this thing and I've got the cab and the track kit. We'll see what he offers for the whole shooting match. But if it's a low offer, I'm going to just say I'm going to keep the track kit. And I'll buy the parts to make it fit on the new machine, which I've already purchased. And I will take you along on that day to pick it up, which would be tomorrow or the next day. So that'll be near the end of this video or the other second part of this video. So the first part of the video is that, yes, sadly, the Kioti has got to go because I can't keep financially two machines. And once I get the Kawasaki, I just gave it away. Anyways, yes, I bought a KRX. It was used at a dealer about an hour and a half from here. So you will get that. I will show you that when we go to pick it up. But in the meantime, he didn't want this because he is a Polaris dealer and he has no use for a Kioti. And he didn't even want to insult me with a price because he doesn't have a market for it. Whereas the Kioti dealer is a tractor place and some farmer would do real well buying this unit. I've taken care of it. It's got 300 hours on it, which is, it's got 3,000 kilometers on it, 200 hours on it. I don't know, it's low anyways. But what the Polaris dealer was interested in is this. This is a bike I bought last year and thought I would do a lot more riding. And I rode all my life, but I hadn't owned a bike since 2008. I haven't owned a bike for 16 years. So I bought this last year. It's a GSX-S 750. It's super clean. I bought it from a retired RCMP officer in Ottawa. And I bought it, had 11,000 kilometers on it, which is 7,000 miles. And a year later, it's got 11,500 kilometers on it, which is 300 miles I put on it. I think I drove it twice. So it turned out that I wasn't really into biking. And hopefully it's not too much of a... I lost about $1,500 trading this in for the Kawasaki KRZ. So I will be loading this on the trailer, which is full of snow. So I've just got it there angled like that. Hopefully tomorrow it'll melt. And this is going on the trailer, going to the dealer just outside of Ottawa. And I'm picking up the KRZ. And then tomorrow we're going to talk to the Kioti dealer tomorrow in the morning and see what he can do for this for me. But like I said, I don't need two side sides, and the Kawasaki is very capable in the snow. They come with 31s, but I'm going to put 35s on it, and it takes quite a bit of snow to stop that, especially in the flat. Maybe on a hill you might have a bit of trouble, but and like I said, if he doesn't want to offer me big bucks, I'll keep the track kit if it's worth nothing. It's better than nothing for it. But anyways, I'm just changing the wheels, putting the wheels back on this thing to get it ready to go to that dealer. He knows the machine. He knows what kind of shape it's in, so I don't have to bring it to him tomorrow. But once we make a deal, I'm going to have to load it up and bring it to him eventually. So I want to make sure it's nice and clean. Now for the rears. So I got the Suzuki all loaded up. Man, that sun is bright. Anyways, I got the Suzuki all loaded up and we're ready to go to pick up the new machine. This is my trade-in, and I'll continue filming when I get to the dealer. But last time we'll see this. Well, first time you've seen it and last time you'll see it. All right. So I just left the dealer. Got the machine in the back there, as you can see it through the window. Sorry, the window's really dirty, but yeah, we're just on the way home, and wait until they get home, unload it, and take it for a little boot. So yeah, happy day. All right, so we just got home with it, and here's to take a look at it. It's got 3,000 kilometers on it. It was lightly used. Older gentleman like myself. There's really not a mark on it. I had them lifted up on the hoist at the Black's Corners dealership, Polaris dealership where I bought it, and the underbellies, there's no damage at all, no scratches, no dings, no dents. So basically, you know, as close as you can get to a new machine without being a new machine. It's the Trail Edition 2022. The Trail Edition in Canada here goes for about $31,000. It comes with the front bumper, rear bumper, and the side rock guards and the front winch. But since this guy bought it, he also installed the Kawasaki glass windshield, the Kawasaki headlight, and the washer bottle. And it looks like he's got a rear polymer windshield in the back. Factory came with the roof. So the rear windshield and the windshield wiper is about another $2,000. That's what they knew of. This guy traded it in. That's what they know he modded. I haven't asked, or I asked if they didn't know anything else. Oh, he put the body kit, the rubber sealing kit on it as well. So there's some money I don't have to spend. But look for the videos on this and the build. I've already ordered a set of 35s for it. These are 31 stock. And as you go on YouTube, you find that these things take the 35s and you don't need any modifications because they're geared quite low already. So, and they clear. So they got the 35s on order. They should be here next week. And I got a good deal on them at Black's Corners as well. He's got really cheap cheap prices on Kenda tires and for this thing. So while I was there, we were talking, and I got a set coming next week. So good guys to deal with, Black's Corners in Carleton Place, Ontario. But yeah, that's the, oh, it's also got the tailgate in it. I forgot to mention that. That's the storage box tailgate. So there's, I think that's a $600, $700 option up here. So that's nice to have. I don't have to spend money on that. I'm going to do videos on every upgrade I make on this thing from where it sits at this point. And the camo doesn't do it justice in the pictures on the internet until you see it in person. It's really nice. And yeah, so look forward to modifications. First mod is the bigger tires. And we'll do that next week. The tires should be here. And that's about it. That's the Kioti diesel side-by-side traded in for the Kawasaki KRX1000 TRX. And that's what we got here. Oh, he also has the front light on there too. That's an addition to it that doesn't come stock. Anyways, yeah, I'll be looking forward to bringing you more videos on this thing. Okay.